Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So we are going to be talking about a potential three-team trade coming from Big Heat Energy. So once again, shout out to him. This is not my trade, and I definitely liked it. So kind of wanted to get your guys' opinions on it, thoughts, and stuff like that. Today is day 5 out of 365 days that we're going to be uploading for the whole year. So thanks for all the likes, thanks for commenting, for all the good stuff, shares. And yeah, let's get to today's video. So this says best case scenario at this point. Trade machine improved and makes sense for all three teams. So it says the Miami Heat get Brandon Ingram and Marcus Smart. The Grizzlies get Jimmy Butler. And the Pelicans get Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard, Josh Richardson, and 1 first-round pick via Memphis. So we could talk about what the Pelicans get, right? The Pelicans get Brandon Clark, Kennard, Josh Richardson, first-round picks. And the reason why they get that, they don't really get much, is because they're a rebuilding team. So why in hell would they want any star talent? Doesn't make much sense when they're like a 6 or 7 win team to get a player like Jimmy Butler or to get a player that's going to help them win. Right? At that point, they're probably just trying to get a lottery pick at this point. They still get a first-round pick, so I think it makes perfect sense for them. And they get a lot of role players that can just, play some basketball at the moment, right? The Memphis Grizzlies now, on the other hand, they get a Jimmy Butler, which can possibly put them over the hump. The Memphis Grizzlies, I believe, are the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. They're playing incredible basketball right now. Ja Morant, obviously, you keep Desmond Bane. You keep Jaren Jackson. And also, you have Zach Edey with Jimmy Butler. I think that's definitely going to be a top dog in the Western Conference, so I think it makes sense for them. And then for the Miami Heat, they said they still want win-now pieces, and they still think they can beat the Boston Celtics. And so when you get a player like Brandon Ingram and a good role player like Marcus Smart, it does make much sense, right? Because now you're going to be rolling with Tyler Herro, Brandon Ingram, Marcus Smart, Bam Adebayo, Terry Rozier. You can go out there and compete in the Eastern Conference. I'm not saying that team's good enough to win a championship, but it's definitely a team that can possibly be in a play-in situation and possibly make, top 8, in my opinion. So, not a big fan of Brandon Ingram or Marcus Smart, but this trade does make much sense for both sides, all three teams. And then also this report came out today. The Heat don't like their hand at all right now on the Jimmy Butler trade market. Right now, I think you're seeing a lot of teams testing just how low they might be able to buy Jimmy Butler for. And I kind of expected this. You're not going to be like, hey, listen, I'm going to give you 5 first-round picks for Jimmy Butler. Of course Heat's going to say yes. They're gonna continue to lowball the Miami Heat because Jimmy Butler's aging. They know that they have to give him a contract, so teams are going to not want to give the best offer at the moment. It makes perfect sense. I do think closer to the trade deadline, the offers are going to get up. The only problem is Jimmy Butler got suspended for 7 games. And so do you want Jimmy Butler back on the team after he got suspended for 7 games? Or do you want him traded right away? You want him gone. You don't want him touching the court ever again for the Miami Heat because it's just going to get ugly. It's just going to get weird. So the Miami Heat are in a weird position. They're not getting much trade offers at the moment that they like. But I do like that 3-team trade that, the Miami Heat do get win-now players in Brandon Ingram and Marcus Smart. So let me know what you guys think and continue liking, keep sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff. I love y'all so much. Y'all mean the world to me, and have a good day.